American home design culture, high ceilings have long symbolized prestige, space, and grandeur. Today, they've taken on a new identity, one that blends luxury, minimalism, and rustic charm into a seamless aesthetic. A high ceiling isn't just a feature, it's a philosophy that opens up a home's soul. In a luxury minimalist rustic home, it creates a captivating stage for light, natural materials, and refined simplicity to perform together. American luxury homes have shifted from ornate opulence to more subtle, meaningful spaces. High ceilings offer an expansive vertical canvas that encourages breathing room and a deeper connection to the structure. In minimalist rustic homes, they allow the design to breathe and emphasize calm elegance. When paired with large windows or skylights, high ceilings flood a home with natural light. The rustic influence brings in elements like reclaimed wood beams, while the minimalist framework keeps windows unadorned, maximizing sunlight and creating a serene, welcoming glow throughout the interior. Exposed wooden beams, rough-hewn timber, and stone finishes are traditional in rustic homes. In a high-ceiling space, these materials are magnified, drawing the eye upward and telling a story of craftsmanship. The vertical extension enhances their natural beauty and timeless feel. Minimalism often operates within constraints, but when applied to high-ceiling spaces, it thrives. Clean lines, understated furniture, and subtle color palettes feel even more impactful. The negative space between the floor and ceiling becomes a powerful design element in itself. In American culture, vaulted ceilings harken back to mountain lodges and countryside cabins. When adapted into a luxury minimalist rustic home, the vaulted ceiling becomes a tribute to heritage, while its clean execution aligns with contemporary refinement. Open floor plans are central to modern American homes. When merged with high ceilings, they create a sense of liberation and flow. This synergy promotes social interaction and invites flexibility in furniture layout and functional zoning. Double-height ceilings in living rooms elevate the drama and impact of the space. A minimalist rustic living room with this feature becomes a centerpiece, anchored by a fireplace, softened by plush textiles, and wrapped in the warmth of natural wood. High ceilings demand thoughtful lighting. In American rustic homes, chandeliers made of wrought iron or antler-inspired forms are popular. Minimalist interpretations use sculptural pendant lights that emphasize geometry, floating beautifully in the vertical expanse. Though high ceilings can create echoes, this can be balanced through clever material choices. American designers often use reclaimed wood slats, woven rugs, and upholstered furniture to preserve acoustic comfort while maintaining the rustic elegance of the space. High ceilings help blur the line between indoor and outdoor living, a core ideal in American rustic homes. Sliding glass doors that reach upward invite nature in, while wood and stone elements reinforce that continuity. Minimalist rustic interiors benefit from curated gallery walls or singular large-scale art pieces. With tall walls, homeowners can display meaningful artwork, either modern abstracts or nature-themed canvases, creating visual interest that doesn't overwhelm. In tall rooms, color choice is essential. American minimalist rustic palettes lean toward whites, creams, and warm grays. These tones reflect natural light and soften the height, allowing rustic elements like wood or brick to stand out without heaviness. In rustic minimalist homes, kitchens with high ceilings often feature open shelving, exposed rafters, or custom hood vents. These design details combine function with aesthetic, turning the kitchen into a grounded yet elevated hub of the home. Luxury bedrooms gain tranquility and grandeur from cathedral ceilings. Rustic design choices like plank ceilings or beams add intimacy, while minimalist touches, neutral linens, simple lighting, ensure peace is the room's dominant emotion. To avoid feeling cavernous, American designers use architectural techniques to create zones, like dropped beams, hanging lights, or partial dividers. These interventions help balance height and intimacy, making each space feel purposeful and human-scale. In living areas, a tall stone or reclaimed wood fireplace rising up to the ceiling becomes a commanding focal point. This rustic luxury element adds grounding warmth, visually anchoring the space without disrupting minimalist harmony. Luxury in American culture increasingly aligns with sustainability. Tall spaces allow for advanced HVAC zoning, solar gain management, and even passive cooling through stack ventilation. Rustic design naturally lends itself to these eco-conscious choices. In high-ceiling environments, proportion becomes key. American minimalist rustic homes often feature low-slung furniture to ground the space. Sofas, coffee tables, and armchairs are chosen for their comfort and visual balance rather than ornate detail. Ceiling textures matter more when they're in plain view. American rustic minimalism often employs tongue-and-groove wood, shiplap, or even limewash finishes to create subtle texture and character, drawing attention upward with elegance. Skylights transform ceiling planes into dynamic elements. In minimalist rustic homes, strategically placed skylights over living spaces or kitchens bring the sky indoors, enhancing the organic connection and brightening the space naturally. multi-level homes, staircases beneath high ceilings are an opportunity for artistry. Floating wooden stairs, open risers, and glass railings are common in American homes that mix rustic charm with minimalist modernism. First impressions count. A high-ceilinged foyer sets the tone for a home's entire design narrative. With simple pendant lighting, clean paneling, and maybe a rustic bench, it immediately communicates elegance and welcome. The emotional resonance of high ceilings is undeniable. They provide a sense of psychological freedom, clarity, and expansiveness. Combined with rustic materials and minimalist principles, they foster an atmosphere of grounded luxury and quiet inspiration. High ceilings in American design reflect cultural values, freedom, individuality, and connection to nature. When integrated into luxury minimalist rustic homes, they marry old-world tradition with modern simplicity, creating homes that are timeless and deeply livable. High ceilings aren't merely a design choice, they're a declaration of intent. In American luxury minimalist rustic homes, they reflect a desire for light, openness, and authenticity. They amplify natural beauty, encourage mindful living, and offer a serene canvas for innovation. When thoughtfully executed, high ceilings become the defining element of a home that is as inspiring as it is inviting.